Recording in progress.
These broken dreams are slowly a remedy. Take away my darkest memories. Tiny circles in my eyes, I'm losing my mind. I feel hypnotized, blinded by your light, holding on for life. The more I fight it, the deeper I go. I spoke time, I lost control. I feel hypnotized, circles in my eyes, I'm losing my.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Good to see everyone here. Welcome to today's class. You can hear me type in the chat box. Thank you. How many of you are ready for a good time? Type me if you're ready for a good time. Okay, let me set my intention. How many of you have a long day today? Type long if you have a long day today. Okay, same here. Okay, I also type long. long long day today. Okay, but I want to also set my intention that at the end of today, after the next 1.5 hours, you and me will feel glad that we did this whole session together. I will feel that I have given value and have given my all to give your value in this session and able to say proudly that I have given more than I have received. Okay. For you, I set the intention for you that you will feel glad that you receive value and you're able to take whatever value you have and put it out there to create more value for the universe. Type yes if you understand. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so whatever I share with you today is for education purpose. These are not buying and selling advice. Type yes if you understand. Next is I always like to say type yes if you understand. So please forgive me. Okay, but I like to make this interactive. Okay, so don't want it to be a one-way lecture. I realize that I've done this like thousands and thousands of times, but for you all, it's the very first time. Uh, so I want to also make I do not take each session like this lightly. I want to every session give my best. Even though I've done this for 17 years, I want to make sure that every time I do it, it's your first time. I want to make sure that I give my all to you all. You all follow what I'm saying? That yes, if you understand. Okay, so uh next thing, here's my bold promises. Okay, today we may slightly different from the slides, but these are bold promises that how many of you have traded uh before or buy or sell shares before in your life? You have bought something or sell something in your life. Or how many of you are new? Type in new if you are new. Thank you. Okay, so if you have traded before and you have good results and then you have bad results, good result, bad result, at the end of the day, it's about the same results. Or even if you've traded before and your result get worse and worse and worse, then listen up. Okay, I want to show you a few things that can tweak, that can potentially double your returns. Okay, in the next few trades, what are the tools, what are the hack that you can do to double your returns. Number two, if you have never traded before, this is even more important for those that are new. If you have never traded before, I want to show you a method, a system that can get you better results in shorter time. How many want to do that? Like me, if you want to do that. Better results in the shortest possible time. Okay, good. What are the things that you can do that you can get better results with shortest possible time? And at the same time, all these things can be proven by data. Okay, type in data if you heard what I say. That means I can look back historically, right? And say, if I follow this method, it'll be more profitable than I anyhow trade. Okay, that's data. Okay. Next, I like what I say, I've done this thousands of times. Haven't even count how many times. But I always want to bring everyone to this baseline. Okay. Let me ask you the first question. If you have all the resources in the world right now, what do you want to do with your life? You have all the time, all the money, all the health, all the resources. You need to do anything in life. What do you want to do with your life right now? Okay. Do charity. Lawrence say enjoy and make better life for others. Very good. Pay for my house, retire my wife, do charity. Fantastic. Spend more time with family. Fantastic. Make more money, give away, business venture, charity. Okay. So okay. So thanks for participating. Okay. So I want to share with you all a few distinction. This is my more than half a century worth of like doing this, investing, trading, looking at other people investing, looking at other people trading, right? And my distinction about this whole game of money. Yes or no? Okay, everybody here want to make money, right? That yes, if you come here, you want to make money, crowd. But I want to share with you a few distinction that at the end of the day can maybe lighten your shoulder, lighten your burden. Okay, first thing first, we will help you to lighten your shoulder or your burden is everyone live here with zero. Everyone live here with zero. Whether you do how well in life, you live here with zero. No matter how lousy you do, you also zero. So our end game is the same. Okay? My end game, your end game, Warren Buffett end game, all zero. Can we all agree with that? Agree if you agree. All zero, right? Okay? So you cannot do anything more or less to have more or less in the future. Yes or no? That's the first thing. Second thing is, so it's only what we do now until we die with money that is important. Do you agree? It's in now until when we die, because after that, all same answer. It's like everybody, no matter you are top ranking player in the world or the worst ranking player in the world, everyone that play the game at the end of the day, okay guys, off computer, but everybody off one. So your score will totally erase. Got it? At least so far I check, everybody is zero. Okay? So when you're playing this game of money and life and things like that, right? A few distinction is, number one, you must realize that money, which is like a score, is a tool. Type tool if you agree. Money is a tool to help you to not just make more money and make more money and make more money and make more money. For what? Because everybody's zero, right? Like, yes, if you understand. Huh? So the money cannot be the goal. But the goal is actually, at the end of the day, enough that you can say that, oh, I want to eat anything I want. I don't need to check the price tag. I want to go Japan tomorrow. I can go anytime. Anyway, this is my third trip to Japan. Like second trip to Japan, but I'm going next month to Japan again. If I want. Okay. So that is the flexibility. Okay. And the thing apart I want to share with you is money is just a tool to help you to achieve the things that you want, whether it's a holiday, whether it's spend time with your loved one. Yes or no? How many want to do that? Hey, I don't want to spend time with my that up that boss, which I hate. But I no choice. I got to spend time with him because he got to get a paycheck. I want to make so much money that I can say bye, go back and sleep. I want to do my own things. How many want to do that? That me, you want to do that. Okay. But you must have money before you can do that. So yes, even though everyone zero, but you must learn how to use this thing called money so that at the end of the day you can really, how to say, don't really care what people think. You just want to do what you want to do. How many want to be like that? Don't really care what people think. Just do what I want to do because I'm gonna die already. Zero. Correct? So if I don't die already with zero, then everything I just do what I want to do. Okay, yes or not? Okay, so first thing, money is a tool. Second, second thing is you must learn how to play this game. You must learn how to, like you play a game like that, you must learn how to play the game well so that you don't get controlled by money. Do you all follow what I'm saying? That yes, if you make sense. Why? Because some people their whole life, right, like until 60, 65 years old, they're still trying to make ends meet. So they don't have the freedom to like fire their boss. They don't have the freedom to go any day where they want or spend time even with their loved ones. And this is not pre-recorded. Okay? Which is very painful. Yes or no? It's very painful, my crowd. Okay, it's very painful because I work so hard for my children, but when I really have a little bit money left, I want to go holiday with my children at 65. And then I turn around, I see my children is 35 already. Don't really want to spend time with me already. Do you all follow what I'm saying? That yes, if you understand. Okay, so we really need to learn how to use money so that at the end of the day, at any time, with anyone, as long as you want, you can do this. Do you all follow what I'm saying? That yes, if you understand. So sometimes they say, what is happiness? Happiness is doing the thing that you love with the people that you want for as long as you want. Okay? Don't think why, but do you agree? That yes, if you agree, oh, that is really happiness. I'm not saying you need to like stay in the super penthouse. No need lah. Yeah, yes or not. All these things is just for ego or just show that you are better than someone else. No need one. Actually, at the end of the day, it's just be the person that you love, spend the time that you want, as long as you want, doing the things that you love. Then happiness is there. Okay. So how many want to be a good master of money and don't want to be a slave to money? Type yes if you want to do that. Again, what I share is my view. It is not the correct view. There is a lot of people out there that teach about money. You can go and learn from them too. This is just how I look at money, how I invest money. And I want to share with you all today. Is it okay? Type yes if it's okay. Thank you. Okay, money is just a tool. Okay, so but learn how to use this tool. Okay. So how do you become, so this question people ask, like say Justin asked, Colin, yes, I want to be a good master of money. I want to learn how to use money. You see, a lot of people go into default mode. What is the default mode? Means I work, I save, I put the money in the bank, then I put the money in the bank, and I put the money back. How many is like, don't say who. How many are not in default mode? That means you learn how to use the money, invest, manage, things like that. How many is not in default mode? Like me, if you're not in default mode. But a lot of people are in default mode, means is make money, they save money. How many people heard of advice like tell Kelvin, tell something like, you want to be rich, you must have delayed gratification. How many heard of this saying before? You must save your cappuccino that you want to do for Starbucks. Don't spend the money on cappuccino. Okay, just continue to save and save and save. That's how you'll be rich. Guys, this is bad advice. Type yes if you heard what I said. This is bad advice. Okay, this is advice for people who are not rich one. Okay, do you all follow what I'm saying? Okay, I tell you all, this is advice for people who are not rich. Okay, what is more significant is not your decision. It's not your decision whether you can have that cappuccino or not. What is more important is at the end of the year, your bonus, your money that you already have, what you do with it, how you invest is more important. Type yes if you understand. So go ahead and have your cappuccino. Go ahead and have your little happiness. Okay. But at the end of the day, when you have the bonus, don't just go and buy another expensive watch. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Type yes if it makes sense. That decision is more important. Okay. So yes, it's no need to suffer so much, but that is also a bit of suffering to delay so that you can invest better. Got it? So question, if I have a shortcut, if I have a roadmap, how many will be interested? Like me, if you're interested. Okay. Guys, one thing to understand about me is I sometimes quite uncomfortable talking about me, like oh, I have how much money and things like that. I just feel uncomfortable. My student know. Those people in the SMT graduate, they know because they've been with me for 17, 18 years and they already are my student. I tell them. Okay, but those people who are public are usually a bit uncomfortable. Okay. But is it okay if I tell you later part about my students' results? Type yes if I can do that. Okay, put it this way lah. If my children, my student, my student can make millions that means I can make millions Type yes if you agree. Oh, makes sense, right? If not he won't there. Oh, you are my sifu. Cannot, right? So, okay. So I'll put it this way. In fact, I think it's more important. Yes or not? For the teacher, the benchmark is not how much the teacher make. It's how much the student make. Type yes if you agree. Because the teacher can be very good, but he don't know how to teach, the student all don't get result. Yes or not? Okay, I think more important for the test is student got result or not teacher got result or not. Yes or not? Okay, but next time you join committee, I can show you some of my results. Okay, so next, how do you become a good investor and trader? How do you become a good investor and trader? Type in the chat box. What do you think is important to become a good investor? What is the one hack that you can do to become better? What's the one thing you can do? Focus, discipline, knowledge, practice. Okay, there's one thing only. Okay, what's the one thing you can do? Then better, understand market, skill. Okay, who is the person? Victor. Okay, Victor was one. Jonathan also is the one. Got the answer correct. Is to what?
Everyone needs a coach. It doesn't matter whether you're a basketball player, a tennis player, a gymnast, or a bridge player.
Okay, so this Bill Gates talking about coaching. I believe, right, to be successful in this game called money, you must get yourself a coach. Type yes if you agree. And you must get a coach, right, that have a few things. Number one is this coach must done it before. Yes or no? If this coach, right, tell you that I make money and I can travel, how often he travel yes or no? Like this month alone, now is last month, right? April, I went 4 countries in a month. I took private jet 2 times. I went to Niseko to ski. I'm not saying this to boast. Do you all follow what I'm saying? That yes, if you understand, I'm not saying this to boast, but I'm saying that you must learn from someone that have done it lah. You know what I'm saying? And not someone that, especially right now with Chat GPT and with all this Google, YouTube and things like that, it's very easy to be a teacher. Yes or not? Just learn from internet. Then you can, now I come up with a course already. Okay? Yes or not? So first thing first is the teacher got result or not lah. Second thing, more importantly, is how long has it been teaching? Do you think it's important? Type yes if you think it's important. Continuously, not like when times are good, then he can't teach, then times are bad, disappear. Market go up again, can't teach again. Cannot be like, So you must be someone that have been doing this consistently and getting the results. Okay, so what are the advantage of getting a coach? Number one, the advantage of getting a coach is you save time. Type in time if you understand. Okay, like this time round, I went snow place a few times, but I never wanted to ski. But this time round, I get a coach to learn snowboarding. Okay, at 52, learn snowboarding. Okay, but you learn faster. You learn the basic, you learn faster. Type yes if you understand. So you want to learn about money, also the same thing. You must learn from someone who know how to snowboard, know how to do this. Okay, so you save time. Second one, it will keep you safe. Yes or no? Okay, it will keep you safe. For coaching in trading, you must know how to do position sizing, what's the risk management. For snowboarding, is don't ski too steep, you will fall and die. Yes or no? Okay, so there are the things that you can do to help you to keep safe. And by saving you time, by keeping you safe, over time, everybody type in over time. Over time, you will get the results. So trading, right, guys, is a life skill. Type in life skill. It's a life skill. What is a life skill? When it's a life skill, just like snowboarding, it's a life skill, means you can learn. Yes or not? The luck element reduces. It's not that there's no luck, but it reduces. But it's something that you can learn. But what are the disadvantages of it being a life skill? Number one, when it is a life skill, you will make mistake. Yes or no? You want to learn swimming, in the process, you will swallow some water. You learn snowboarding, in the process, you will fall down a few times. When you're trading, you will lose some money. Type yes if it makes sense. You will what if it's a life skill? Okay? And it takes time. Type in time if you understand. It must take time to learn the life skill. Okay? And it's important to get yourself a coach so that it saves you time. Make sense? Okay? But there are also advantage of it being a life skill. What are the advantage of it being a life skill? Number one, for trading. Trading is one skill, right? That when you learn already, it doesn't reduce as you get older. Because some life skill after certain years, you're not so skillful. But trading at the end of the day is just mental, making a decision. Everybody type in decision. Making a decision and then clicking a button. So as you grow older, your decision machine usually get better and better because you have more data, you got more experience. Yes or not? Okay, so your decision, and you can scale because your capital grow bigger and bigger, you can scale bigger and bigger. Yes or not? But for some skill, maybe over time you can't. Let's say example, you are learning swimming as a swim coach. As you grow older, your energy get lesser and lesser. You cannot teach so long. Or you're a Grab driver, you keep driving. I say I can drive 16 hours a day. Good. Now you can drive. 10 years later, can you still drive 16 hours a day? Do you all follow what I'm saying? Type yes if it makes sense. Okay? So trading has some advantage, even though there are some disadvantage. Okay. So trading a life skill, it gives you clarity. A good coach, right, will tell you, Jaslyn or Kathy, don't need to learn like 1,000 trading methods. Just learn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all. And then you will know how to trade already. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Type yes if it makes sense. A lot of people think that trading is very complicated. I want to tell you the answer. Trading is not complicated. There are a systematic way, there is a proven way that thousands of students have went through and gotten results. Got it? There are right now in our community, there are 6,000, more than 6,000, close to 7,000 people who have done this and have gotten results. Okay? So today I want to share with you a few things about trading. Number one, investing. Number one is what to buy. What to buy. You need to manage what are the things you buy. Second one is when to get in. How do you get in? How do you get out? Okay. Third one is how much. How much to buy. Don't learn how to manage your risk. It's possible to buy too little. It's possible to buy too much. How to manage these few things. So the first one is what to buy. So in what to buy, there are different schools of what to buy. One school is what we call fundamental analysis or FA. The other school is what we call technical analysis or TA. So in fundamental analysis, what is fundamental analysis in a nutshell? Okay, how many here know fundamental analysis type FA? How many don't know type NA, not applicable? Like, as people like Warren Buffett, they use fundamental. Okay, they use fundamental. So the whole idea of fundamental is like this. You look for value. Everybody type in value. You look for valuation of a stock. Okay, whether is it city development, or CDL, or whether is it Tesla. There is a way to calculate the theoretical value of that share price. Today, we won't go into the detail how to calculate the value. Okay, you can use dividend, you can use cash flow, you can use PE, you can use book value. Last time I was a stockbroker, I used to do all this, but now I don't. Okay, so you can calculate the value, and then after that, right, the price sometimes can drop below the value. So when the price drop below the value, then it will be called undervalue. Yes or no? And once it's undervalue, you have what we call a margin of safety. So the whole idea is to buy shares with margin of safety. Type yes if you understand. You want to buy share with margin of safety. Okay? There are some challenges with this method. Number one, the challenge with this method is when you buy a share that's undervalued, it does not mean it will always go back to the value. Yes or no? Do you think about a share that is undervalued can continue to be undervalued? Or do you think it's possible that undervalued share you buy already, right? It can continue to go even more undervalued, even lower? Yes, okay, possible. Okay, so that is what we call the challenges. Okay, so it is very subjective when you look at fundamentals. Where do you buy? Do you buy 30% undervalue, 40% undervalue, 50% undervalue? And when you buy at that percentage, does it mean that it will always go up in value? No. Yes or no? So type yes if you agree this method has some flaws. Type yes if you agree. Okay? That is for FA. Next, for TA, for technical analysis. So basically look for value. For technical analysis, they no longer looking at the value. Value, they look at the balance sheet, the P&L, all the numbers to calculate theoretical numbers. In technical analysis, they don't do this. What they do, they will look at the share price. Okay, they will look at the share price, and from the share price, they determine where the price is going after this. So they look at historical, last 10 years, last 20 years, when this kind of event happened, when the price does this, whether the price will go higher or lower. They use the price to determine whether the share is a good share to buy now. Type yes if it makes sense. Today, again, we won't go into the detail of how to read the charts, But basically what it does, it look at the past prices, all the prices in the past, look for patterns to determine what share to buy now. Let's say, example, the price now crossed the moving average. Example, there's okay, this is a share to buy now. Okay, that is using TA, looking at prices. Okay, type yes if you understand. So my distinction is like this. After more than 20 years of trading, my distinction is it's not enough to use FA or TA. TA is subjective. FA is also subjective. So it does not mean that when the share price cross MA, it will always go up. Sometimes it can also go down, depend on the market. So let's define the question right now. Today is 4th of March, 2025. Let's say I ask you a question right now. Name me the best stock to buy today on 4th of March. The best stock to buy today, 4th of March. This stock, right, will be the most profitable stock by 4th of March 2026. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Type yes if you understand. There are thousands of stocks right now in the market. Can you name me one stock that will potentially go up the most in 1 year? That means 1 year later, I track all the stock in the stock market. This stock will go up the most. How to systematically look for this stock? Do you all follow what I'm saying? You all right? NVIDIA, ST Engineering, later we'll see. Okay? But do you all understand the question? Type yes if you understand the question. Yeah, okay. So the next question. Yes, I know the question, but how to find out the answer? Yes or no? But do you all realize that asking the right question will give you the correct answer also? Type yes if you understand. If you define the correct question, then you can find the correct answer. So your question is not, what is the most undervalued share right now? Yes or no? Right now. What is the most price that crossed the most technical indicator that are positive right now? No. Your question is, what is the stock that will go up the most right now within the next 1 year? That's the question. Okay. So how to systematically find this stock? How many want to know? Type me if you want to know. Okay, and it must be logical lah. It cannot be not logical. It's logical. Okay. So how to logically find this stock right now? So before we go into the stock, let's go back to nature, or let's go back to human. Okay. Do you realize that trading is just human behavior? That yes, if you realize that, greed, fear, FOMO, fear of missing out, and all these things are okay. So let's say example right now, I ask you a question on the next World Cup soccer, World Cup winner. Which team will you tell me will be likely to be the next World Cup winner? Do y'all follow or not? Y'all follow. So Germany, what else? You make a bet right now. Make a bet. What is the country that will win the next World Cup? France, Brazil. Yes or no? One of this country. Singapore, I think hard lah. Okay. But let me ask you another question. What is the country that will most unlikely to win the World Cup? Most unlikely to win the World Cup. What country will most likely to win the World Cup? Singapore. Okay. So let's think about how you think. Let's think about how you came to that conclusion. Why do you think that this country, France, Germany, Brazil, will be the next World Cup winner? How do you come to the conclusion? Think about how you think. Can everybody tell an answer? Great players, not 100%. Track record, not exactly. Oh, this one correct. Very good. Erica. They were champion before. Type yes if you understand. They won some World Cup before. they were champion before. Okay, that's how it came to the conclusion. Same thing, right? Singapore, unlike World Cup, they are non-champion ever. Yes or not? And the interesting thing is like this. If I ask you the question 4th of March 2025, compared to I asked the question in 10 years ago in 2015, you will roughly give me the same answer. Type yes if you agree. Oh, you roughly give me the same answer. Brazil, France, Germany, Singapore likely to win. Yes or not? You will roughly the same answer. So, is it possible, right, that the stock market also is like that? That means, what is the stock that is going to be the most winning stock in the next 1 year? Is it possible we look at the past and see what are the stocks that were winning before? Type yes if you understand where I'm leading you into. A lot of crowd. But the next question is how to systematically determine the stock. Do you all follow what I'm saying? That yes, if it makes sense. Okay. First thing, they are one of the past winners. But it's not enough to know they are the past winners. What other things must you, in order to have a better guess of the next winner, besides just looking at their past result for the last World Cup, what other things can you determine? Their float key. What else? Their recent games. Do you all follow what I'm saying? That yes, if you understand. Okay, the recent game, how are their form? Got form, no form, player good or not, no player good or not. So if I have a situation where I have a very good champion team and they were performing very well, then is it possible they have the highest likelihood to win the next World Cup? One of these three. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Type yes if you understand. Okay, good. We are leading somewhere. So this team must be past winners. This team must be playing well recently. So in the stock market, this team is a past champion. This stock must be a past champion, and this stock has been performing well recently. Do y'all follow what I'm saying? Yes, if you may follow so far. So question people ask, Colin, but is it possible that one of the not past winner and one of the team that have no good form win the World Cup? Not possible or not? Dark horse. Yes, if you agree. Yes lah, okay. But you see, right now with all the data available, you have the best chance of succeeding when you bet on this method rather than to hope for Singapore to win the World Cup. Even though it gives you odds like 3,000 to 1, you will not bet on Singapore. Do you all follow what I'm saying? That yes, if it makes sense. You still bet. Okay, it was donate. Okay, so do you all follow what I'm saying? Okay, so if I want to do that, how to do? Take a step backwards, find the past winners, find the winners that are playing well recently, find the company that are doing well in the past, and find those companies that are doing well recently. Okay. So later I'll give you a demo to find out what are these stocks. Okay, type good if you understand the first part. So no need to look at the value, no need to look at the price. You look at not the value and the price, but you look at the whole stock market. You look at all the stocks that's happening right now, and from there, rank the stocks that are doing well, rank the stocks that have been doing well recently. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Okay, so again, value must be confirmed with price. Yes or no? Okay. Next, when? After you bought the stock, is it possible that the market crash? Type yes if you think it's possible. Okay, so after you bought, you say this team with the past winner and this team that have been playing game well, is it possible that when they start playing, they didn't play well? Possible or not? Possible. So Trading is about odds. Type in odds. What are your odds? So you want to have the best odds in your favor. Do you all follow what I'm saying? So with the best odds in your favor, you make a calculated guess. Okay? So that's why a lot of people think that trading is skill. That means you look at the odds, you make a logical decision. How many of y'all think that trading is like this? That means you calculate the odds, you find out what the team are doing, make a logical decision. Like me, if you think trading is like this. Trick question, okay? The answer is no. Trading is not like this. Why? Because the moment you do all your research and you want to click the buy button, then what happened? Like, not like this, okay? But will be like this, yes or no? Got war, got noise, yeah, yes or no? Okay, so there is what? What is the greatest enemy in trading? What is the greatest enemy in trading? Is it your skill? Is it what else? The market? No. Actually, the end of the day, the greatest enemy in trading is yourself. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Is yourself. Do you make the right decision at the correct time? The emotions. So emotions is what? I don't do the things that I should do, and I do the thing that I should not do. That is emotions. So what you do is you have a discipline. Okay, discipline is overrated. People always say, oh, you must have discipline. How many of you heard this before? Colin, you want to be successful in life, you must have discipline. Okay, but I want to share with you, discipline is overrated. Why? Why is discipline overrated? And why having a system beat discipline? Like example, I hope most of you are. Do you think you need, I hope you are all like that already. Do you think brushing teeth is a good habit? Yes or no? Do you think you still need discipline to brush your teeth? I hope not. Like yes or no? No need, right? It's a what? It's a habit. Everybody type in habit. It's a habit. Oh, it's a habit already. So it is not system, it's not discipline, it is a system. The system is what? The system is when you wake up, you automatically go to the in front of the sink and you brush your teeth. That is a system. But was there a time that brushing your teeth was a discipline? Like yes, if you are like that, oh, go and brush your teeth, okay. Yes or not? When you're young, yes. But as you go older, it become a habit, then the system take over the discipline. Got it? So is it possible that trading is also like this? Okay, how to conquer your emotion is not just having discipline, but also having a system so that trading become automatic. How many want trading to be like that? That means want trading to be like brush teeth. Natural one, okay, not like every day must force yourself. Okay, I'll show you how. Okay, but the result is when trading become automatic, when there is less emotion, you will have more profit and less emotions. Yes or no? Okay, so imagine how good you will feel. You will know exactly what to do at the push of the button. Imagine how well you will do if you do not need to have discipline to take action. Type yes if you understand. Okay, experience has shown that when you know exactly when to take action, your stress level will drop by as much as 85%. You know what you should do. Don't second guess yourself. Then what happens? Your stress level will drop. Trading can be very stressful. Yes or no? Type yes if you agree. I buy something. Next moment, the share go up. How many of y'all, when you buy something and the share go up, you feel stress? Some people like that one, go up, feel stress. Why? Because you don't know when to take profit. Hey, now got 30%. Should I sell now? Should I sell later? What should I do? How many got experience like that? Like me, with experience like that. So share price go up, you stress. Share price go down, you also stress. Should I sell right now or should I hold on? Yes or no? Type me if you're someone like that. Why? Because you're scared, right? You don't sell, it will go down lower. But you're scared that if you sell, it will go back to your original buying price. Shouldn't have sell. Yes or no? Okay. Same thing. When the share price go up, you think that you sell is a good thing. You make 30%, you sell. But after that, what happened? After you sell, almost immediately what happened? Sometimes, not always. It go up higher. How many of you experienced before? After you buy it, immediately go higher. Oh, and you sometimes you think, maybe don't sell, hang on first. Then after that, what happened? You go back to your cost price or even below your entry price. Profit become loss. Yes or no? So that are some of the emotions of trading. Okay, this is someone that went through that whole process. His name is Joe Augustine. He was a radio DJ. How many of you heard of him before? Like me, if you heard of him, means you're old as me. Okay, so he came for our course, and one of the things he realized that trading, right, is not just about knowing what to do, but also to manage your emotions. So this is what she had to say.
Well, hi from Wembley Stadium. We're just waiting for Ed Sheeran's concert to start up in just a while. I'm Joe Augustine, and I thought I'd spend a moment telling you about Colin Seow, because Colin runs this systematic trading program. And if you want to learn about trading and you want to find a way to trade equities especially and be more profitable, then you should check out the systematic trading program that he has got for you. Colin is one of the best in terms of trading that I have come across. He's very, very good with teaching, and he's very, very generous as well. And he has a wonderful team that will support him. And if you're looking for a way to be more consistently profitable trading, well, you have to check out what Colin Seow has to say. In the meantime, I'm just going to wait and I look forward very much to Ed Sheeran's concert, which begins in just a few minutes.
This is Joe Augustine, okay? These are some of the results of some of the students, but how many of y'all want proof? Colin, if you are systematic, if you have a system, what is the result? Type in proof if you want some proof. What are your students' results? Okay, so let me go to the Facebook group right now. This is the graduates group. The graduates group has about 6,600 members in the graduates group. But right now, we are not going into the graduates group. We are going into the publics group, okay? We're going to the publics group. So publics group, right? Over here. This is the publics group. We have about 31,000 in the publics group. 31,000 people over here. So inside this public group, you can search for testimonial and can see what are the results. Okay, let's see the more recent one. Okay, there are a lot. Okay, but let's see the more recent results. Okay, Denise is someone who was a civil servant. Okay, and she took a 1 year sabbatical to things for her kid and things like that. 1 year sabbatical, and one of her goals was to learn trading. Okay, and I'm very proud of her because not only she picked up the skill of learning how to trade options, she also learned how to trade crypto. She also learned how to trade stocks. And this is what she had to say. These are some of the results of trading options. These are the results of trading crypto, the results over here. Okay. Ka Xiong is someone that more of managing his own portfolio. How many here have some stocks already? Like me, if you have some stocks already. Okay, you have some stocks already, he managed his portfolio. Last time, don't do well, always up and down results. Okay, but this is last year results. You can see over here, 320,000 estimated total profit. Type good if it's good. Guys, this is not one trade. This is like trade in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Okay, you see not? Oh, okay. And this returns, right, is about 227, annualized return is about 400% compared to the NASDAQ. So you must compare with something. If you compare this with the index, it's doing at 25%. Guys, 400% compared to 25%. Do you all think it's good? Type yes if you think it's good. Okay, so these are some of the things. Later I'll talk about what I do, like a weekly webinar, giving macro view that will help them to get the results. Okay, this is another one. Terence, this is some of his stocks results. 53%, 54%, 55%. I remember one time I was in Australia, I think visiting some garden or what. Then he called me. He said, Colin, can you chat not? WhatsApp call. Okay, I just call. He said, Colin, should I take a profit for this stock? And then I asked him what stock is it. Okay. So he told me the stock name, and they say, why I want to take a profit is because I want to sell this stock and I want to buy a condo, cash, and collect rental. He asked me, is it good or not? Okay. So this guy, right, one stock, the total proceed can buy one condo cash. Do you think it's good? Type yes if you think it's good. And his trading is not every day in out. His trading is over time, slow and steady. Okay, but these are some of the results he have done. Okay, this is not that stock, but these are some other stocks that he've done. Tencent 53%, Meituan 54%, JD 55%. Very slow but getting results. Okay, Sainak is someone that is very experienced in trading. He used to be in another Facebook group that always comment on the Facebook group. It's like guru over there. Okay, then over there, this is some of the results that I've mentioned. Attended many courses. Paid $3,000 here, paid $3,000 there, get no results. Okay, but these are some of the results that I have with us. Okay. Zhiqiang now in Japan. Okay, young guy, good body. Okay, but he's very young. How many of you are below 30? Type me if you're below 30. Okay, one of the challenge or the plus is below 30 is you have time. Yes or no? You have time. That means you have a profit. You can afford to make some mistake. Okay, so it came. These are some of the results you have made. His account P&L is 101%. Total profit is 24,000. Okay, these are significant money for people that are young. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Type yes if you agree. Significant money for people that are young. Okay. This is another case. Glenn. Okay, Glenn. He joined in 2020. 2020. Later you can see his history. Okay, in 2020 he joined the course. This is a testimony in 2024. Okay, and over here the returns here is about 28% versus S&P 17%. Okay, guess end of the year. This is September. Guess end of the year what was his dollar value in terms of profit, not proceeds. Young guy, okay, younger than me. Everything younger than me is young. Guess what is his profit at the end of the year? Roughly guess. It's about 300,000. Okay, this guy make about a salary, right? I think it's less than 100,000, but he can make 300,000 from profit from trading. Good or no good? Good, Okay, so guys, I will not go through the rest already. This 125,000, and later part end of the year about 300,000. Okay, but if you have time, go through the publics group, and then you can read some of the testimony. You can also go and click on their profile, see who are they, why we got all these results. Do you follow what I'm saying? It's your job to do your homework. Okay, it's your job to do your homework. I just do one more, then we move on. This Pei Min is really young, university student. Okay, very young. Okay, and wanted to make income from the market. How many here want to be like that? Colin, I don't know. My goal is not very big. My goal is every month make 3,000 a month. That me was on. Okay. My goal is every month make I don't know, 2,000 a month. That's all. Okay. So this is my heartfelt testimony towards Colin, and okay, the education is truly inspiring. And not only that, as a university student, he achieved about 8 to 10% per month. 8 to 10% per month. He attended the course about 9 months ago. Why? Because here it says in September 2003. September, this is 2004, June, he wrote the testimony. How many agree that it's important to write a testimony of result rather than a testimony of, wow, I just attended a course, the course, I learned a lot of things in the course. How many things is important to get a result testimony than a course review? That me, we think is important. All these people are people who have went through the course 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 9 months ago, get 9%, 8 to 10% per month. What is 8 to 10% per month? I don't know what is its capital. Let's say assuming its capital is 30,000. I don't know what's the student buying power right now. Okay, 30,000. If he make 10% per month, that means he's making $3,000 monthly. Type yes if you understand. Okay, and he had been doing it, let's say for the last 9 months, is 29,000, 27,000. Significant not for a student? Significant or life-changing or not? Life-changing, game changer. Okay, yes or no? Okay, guys, I won't go through the rest. Please go and take some time, go through the rest of the testimony over here. Ken, this is the Glenn again, 2001, wrote the testimony again. But all these are there. Okay, type good, then I can move on, or unless you love me to show you all the other people who have gotten results, like 63%. No need okay, you all go and do your homework. Okay. This is the earlier one, 65%, 2001, 5. Now it's 2025, 10 years ago. Okay, so I'll skip the rest. How much to buy? How much to buy? So how much to buy is like this. Okay, let's review first. Make sure you all remember. What to buy? What was the key? Do you remember what's the key? The key is to buy strong stocks. The key is to buy past winner. Type yes if you still remember. Don't go and buy cheap stocks. Cheap stock is what? Stock that give you very good odds, like Singapore, okay? 300 to 1. Don't go and say, wow, 300 to 1, okay, I buy Singapore to win. Don't do that, yes or no? With data available, you buy the one that is the past winner, that have been winning games recently. Those are the stocks that you should buy. Yes or no? Secondly, when to buy? We understand that trading is emotional, that you must make trading into a habit. Once it made into a habit, becomes easier. That yes, if you understand. Very good. Thirdly, how much to buy? How much to buy is very simple. It's like taking your MRT like that. Okay. Let's say example, you don't know which station we want to go to Pasir Ris from here to Pasir Ris. Let's say you are in Raffles City. You want to go to Pasir Ris. So what you do, you take the train, and then you listen. If let's say you don't know which line you went through, you take the train and then you listen. Where are you going to? Okay. Next station, Kallang. Next station, Kembangan. Next station, what else? Tampines. Means you are in the correct direction. So what should you do? You want to go Pasir Ris, what should you do? Stay on the train. Type yes if you understand. If you hear next station, Red Hill, next station, Clementi, means Salah already. What should you do? Wrong already. It means what? Get off the train. But when trading, people do differently. Yes or no? Trading is like this. when they are wrong, they what? The stock they're wrong. I say let's say now is in Raffles Place. They go to wrong. Go to Red Hill. They buy more. Go lower, buy more. Go lower, buy more. How I don't say how many, but have you heard of people that are like this? Type yes if you heard of people like this. Because they thought it's cheap. You already told you it's wrong already, what? You still go and buy more. Then the other side is when you're correct, then what they do? Wow, take profit. When to sell, when to sell, when to sell. Yes or not? They always take profit too fast and they hold on to the loss too long. Type yes if you understand. So right now, what you need to do is change. When you are betting and you are correct, let's say you're going to go to Pasir Ris and you're correct, Kalang, it means correct already. What should you do? You should add on position. Next station, Kembangan or what? Kembangan. You know you're correct already. Add on position. Pasir Ris, add more position. They'll follow and say, you should add on position when you are correct and stop adding position when you're wrong. Most people do it the opposite. Okay, so later part I'll show you how to use it for entry. How many want to learn how to use the system? Type me if you want to do that. So how to use the system? Number one, when the stock is correct, what you do is you add on position. Okay, later part, we will look at the daily chart. Everybody type in daily. We look at the daily chart. And if the daily chart on that day have an arrow to buy, that means it is a buy signal. Subsequently, if the stock goes up higher and another arrow appear, you should add position. Type yes if you understand. Okay, and if it go up higher, you should add position along the way. The key is like that. The key is when you buy more at the bottom, less at the top. That means over here you buy 50%. Over here you buy 30%. Over here you buy 20%. Got it? That's good if you understand. So you accumulate when you're correct. But when you're wrong, and then you need to get out and the candlestick appear red, you will sell everything that you bought earlier here, here, and here. You sell everything here. That yes, if you understand. That is for daily chart. That means you're holding for about months, less than a year. Okay, less than a year. For long term, then you look at the weekly charts. So on the weekly charts, you do more than 1 year. And on weekly chart, when you do more than 1 year, you don't need to add position. What you do is when the signal give you turn from red to blue, that will be your buy signal. Type yes if you understand. So every week we'll have a new candle, new price. And if that particular week it changes from red to blue, that will be a buy. It changes from blue to red, that will be your sell. Type yes if you follow. Fantastic. Okay, so how many want the demo right now? Type me if you want the demo. Yeah, you buy and sell one time. Okay, good. So first thing first, we want to look for the Brazil, the France, the Germany. Yes or no? Where are these stocks? How to find these stocks? So you go to here. Let's say example right now, you want to look for stocks in US. What are the stocks that are the Brazil, France, and Germany? So you look at the past champion. Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, Amazon. Alphabet, Meta. These are the stocks that are the past winner. Type yes if you understand. Okay? But it does not mean buy. It does not mean buy. To buy, you must have certain criteria. To have certain criteria. What are the criteria when you buy? You must have an arrow on the daily chart. Type yes if you still remember. Okay, if an arrow on the daily chart. And you must also be, you see the mode here? It must be bullish. Like example, T-Mobile is highlighted in green and it's bullish. Adobe is bearish. So even though there is highlighted in green, but it's bearish, you cannot buy. Type yes if you understand. Over here, PTD, 拼多多, bullish, can buy. This one, SNY, bullish, can buy. Okay, so we go to the first one. Let's say somebody talk about NVIDIA. Type yes, somebody, I don't know who lah. Somebody talk about NVIDIA. Okay, let's look at NVIDIA first. So you can see, right, that for long term weekly chart, it is still a hold or a buy. Why is it so? Why? Because the candle changed from red to blue over here. Type yes if you understand. Like this over here, change from red to blue. It was on this particular week in December 2022 that the candle changed from red to blue, then you buy. And since then, the candle have not changed color till now, from 2022 until now. So what it means is you have not sold those that you bought over here. That's good if you understand so far. So from here right now, long term, more than a year, you're up 731%. Got it? Okay? Good. So next is shorter term, daily chart. Daily chart, then in that process, you can trade in and out, in and out. You look at the arrows to accumulate position. Here, arrow, 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 50, 30, 20. And then you hang on all the way until the candle turn red over here. Type yes if you understand. Question, does the arrow repaint? Repaint means something you know about trading. Means, does the arrow move? No. That means once the arrow is there, it's there forever. It does not shift or repaint after that. Like yes, if you understand. Repaint like cheating lah, yes or not? You see the result, right? Then you say, okay, arrow actually not buy here, you can buy here. That's repainting, play cheat. You know, this one doesn't repaint. Once it's there, it's forever there. Once the sell signal here come out, it's forever there. Got it? Okay, these are my stocks. These are my stocks. Unfair lah, because I may cherry pick. Yes or not? I may cherry pick and show you the best stock. So why not you choose your stock right now? Type in the chat box what are the stocks that you want to choose right now. Okay, I give you some time. You all can take a look what are the stocks that you want to choose right now. Okay, look at Tesla, since a lot of you like Tesla. Okay, look at Spotify. Some of you are against Spotify. Palantir is another all-time favorite. Okay. Okay, good. I think enough. Enough. Okay. Let's look. By the way, you stay back. We will look at the rest. Can? Type yes if you understand. Okay. Right now, we just look through a few. I think can stop already. Not too many. Okay. Palantir, all-time favorite. NVIDIA, if you like. Video we see, so skip lah. Meta, Meta is some of the people like, and let's say Spotify. Okay, choose Spotify and Google. Choose one, Spotify or Google. Palantir. I forgot already. Spotify. Okay, help me remember. Palantir. What's the previous stock? Palantir, Meta, and Spotify. Okay, can type yes if it's okay. Okay, good. So first, Palantir, which is like a lot of people's favorite stock now. I don't know why. Okay. So let's look at long term first, which is the weekly chart. That yes, if you understand so far, the weekly chart, the mode starts from here until here. This is a buy signal. This is a sell signal. That yes, if you understand. Buy and sell, you make 78%. Next day, next week, sorry, not day, next week, buy signal again. That yes, if you understand. Then you want to do buy lah. Okay, buy again from here, buy again, then until here. Since then, the candle have not turned color. So now you're up about 400%. That yes, if you understand. 78%, 400%. Okay. Next, go into trading mode, in and out, in and out. So trading mode, from here, go in and out. These are the entry, these are the exit. Sometimes it look very little, but not bad. From here to here, you buy here. This is about 11%. Then from here, you buy again. That yes, if you understand, this is a buy signal. Okay, and then you move on, move on, move on. Every day, if the color doesn't change, you continue to move on until one day the color change to red color over here. That will be your sell signal. Okay, so what happened is you bought over here and you sell over here. Okay, you bought over here, first arrow, and you sell over here. This is 121%. This is your buy signal. And this is your sell signal. From here to, from here to here. Entry, exit. Type follow if you follow. Okay, so guys, this method is systematic. That yes, if you agree, whether it's long term or short term, is systematic. Number two, stocks, meta. Let's look at long term first. Right, short term, let's look long term first. Weekly chart. So you must understand that throughout this season, from here to 2023 January, there are times when the stock drop 20%. There are times when the stock drop 9%. There are times when the stock drop 13 to 15%. But even with that drop, it does not ask you to exit. Do you all follow what I'm saying? That yes, if you follow, it does not ask you to exit. That's why at the end of the day, your profit is 333%. Got it? From January until now. That is long term, more than a year. But what if you want to trade? You want to get in and out? You can trade. And from here, you can go in and out. Okay, and in, out, in, out, in, out again. Oh, so some of the returns over here, you can see from here to here, this is about 123%. This one don't make much money. This one from here again, you make about 55%. That yes, if you understand. Last one is Spotify. Weekly chart again. No sell signal since here. This was the buy signal. And all the way until now. This is the signal over here. Right now, you're up about 494%. That yes, if you think it's not bad, 400% over a period of about 2 years, about 2 years, okay? But not only that, guys. If you look at the daily chart, you also could have traded the stock. Do you all follow what I'm saying? You also could have go in and out of the stock. Yes or no? Okay, so guys, I've done a demo already. Think about it. The Trader's GPS give you precise entry and exit. That yes, if you agree, precise entry and exit. Why you need precise entry and exit? You want the system to take over your discipline. You want it to be easy to execute. You want it to be able to take action and don't stress so much. That yes, if you want that. Okay, you do not want to be holding the stock. Let's say, example, over here, while the stock is up from here to here, even from here to here, the stock is up 20%. 20%. You may think, hey, maybe should I sell? Should I sell? Should I sell? But eventually, if you a sell signal 26%, get out over here. Similarly, for weekly chart, it's able to tell you, do not get out. If you are long-term, that's why you are able to lock in 494%. So question, which one is better? Is short-term better or long-term better? Question is, how much time do you have? Type in how much time do you have? Can you afford to look at it once a day? Or can you afford to look at it once a week? Once a day, 30 minutes. Okay, 20 to 30 minutes. Once a day, 20 to 30 minutes, or once a week, 20 to 30 minutes. Type in weekly or daily. Okay, so if it's daily, then you can trade daily. That means you go to here, you don't need to just hold and do nothing for the last 2 years. Okay, even let's say from here to here, you want to do daily chart, you check daily, then you can trade. You can get in and out. That means you get in, you get out, you get in, you get out, you get in, you get out. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Okay, whereas the other guy just hold, do nothing. Okay, why? Why is it significant? Because when you get in here, you can accumulate 50, 30, 20 and buy more, and then you can accumulate 58%. Got it? Whereas the long term, you may not be able to buy so much. You want to be able to have, you can only buy smaller amount. Okay, so this one we will go through later part about risk management. That yes, if it's okay, because a bit too complicated. Got some math involved and things like that. But today I want to share with you all not so much of the how much money you make. That yes, if you heard what I said, yes, the system makes money. The system makes money. But I want to share with you all not so much of how much money you make. I want to share with you all that you must understand that trading is a life skill. Remember I talk about life skill. That yes, if you still remember, trading is a life skill. So you want to make that life skill something that is duplicable. That means this year, next year, following year, it still works. Do you all follow what I'm saying? That yes, if you understand. That means if I go backwards, weekly chart, I go back to in 2000 and here, it will avoid trading. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Because here is all sell. So from here, it dropped almost 70%. It avoid that whole 70% of downside because you were not in. Whether it's because why your short term, your long term will all be getting out, no entry. Okay, so I want to share with you the key is to be number one, it take far lesser time. Do you agree that it take far lesser time compared to you go and do fundamental, look at the P&L and profit and things like that? Okay, compared to you go and draw lines, look at patterns and things like that, take a lot of time. Okay, number two is far more accurate and high probability trades. High probability trades. Number three is far more robust. Just now, by right, you should not just choose any stock. You must choose stocks that are the past winners or stocks that are strong recently. But just now, three stocks we just randomly chose. But you can see from the results, even though we randomly choose the stock, the results are good. Type yes if you agree. The results are good, pretty good. Okay. Number four, it's very easy to learn. Okay. Of course, there are some more things that you can add on to make it more powerful, to make it more accurate. But now we don't have the time to go through that. But you can spend maybe another 2 hours. You can make it more accurate. It's very easy to trade. Okay, you don't need to do all the hard work. The software does the work for you. Number six, it produces big winners. Okay, why? You're able to hold on to the stock. You're able to hold on to Palantir or to Spotify for longer returns. Type yes if you follow. Okay, so this is Rainer, trading with Rainer. He has about 2 million followers on YouTube. And this is something that I've done. I've done some work with him. I've written a book together with him. The book is called Trader's Blueprint. If you can see here, this is Rainer over here. In fact, I was his teacher. Okay, I was his doing trading. That time I was his mentor. Okay, and together with him, we wrote a book together. And this is what he had to say. If you're looking to be a consistently profitable trader in the shortest possible time, I would highly recommend the Systematic Trader. Okay. So why I do what I do? Always have this question because Colin, if you are so successful, if you take private jet everywhere, if you go holiday, why you talking to me today? Okay. How many have this question? Like me with this question. Obviously, you don't need more money because by the way, I tell you something very funny. Yesterday, right? Yesterday there was someone that said, "Oh, I can make you more money." I almost fall asleep. Okay. Because at this point of time, it's not just making more money. You follow what I'm saying? The person beside me was like a bit laughing, but really it's not about making more money. Why I do what I do? There are actually 5 things that happen or wealth. One of the wealth is called financial wealth. Every time financial. Yes, you want to be financially wealthy lah. Okay, financial wealth. Second one, you want to have social wealth. You want to be able to have the connection to be able, that is social wealth. You want to like, hey, I want to meet this person. I can like 1 degree of separation, social wealth. Third one is you want to have time wealth. A lot of people don't focus on this. Yes or no? They sort of make more money, more money, but don't have time one. Yes or no? I want to be able to have anytime I want, I can have the time. Okay. Then next one is what? We have time wealth, we have health wealth. Health, like you must be able to move your body anywhere you want. And the last one, very important, is purpose wealth. Every day, even though you may be working hard, you feel that you are adding value and not taking resources from the universe. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Purpose wealth. Okay. So these are the things why I do what I do is at the end of the day, I was a reminder. There was a time that I think, hey, I want to just make a lot of money. Okay. I was speaking. This is one of the top hedge fund manager in the world. His firm used to trade like 2% of the total volume in the US market, 2%, which is a lot of money. Okay. I was one of the traders then, but I didn't always started out like this. Okay. This was more than 10 years ago. I didn't start out this. I started also finding out how to make money. But after I made money, I find that everybody die here with zero. Type yes if you still remember the start of the slide. Everyone die here with zero. You cannot take anything away from this life. So why I do what I do and why they have results. Why they have results. Why is this? Okay. Why they have results is because every week I do a testimony. I do a weekly webinar with them. Type yes if you understand. That means you attended a course 10 years ago. You can attend my free webinar last week, free of charge for the rest of your life. Do you all follow what I'm saying? And what they do, they follow what I do. That's why they get results. Do you all follow what I'm saying? That yes, if you understand. Okay. So, if you all can Google me. This is how. But by the way, there are a lot of fake account, got a lot of scammer using my name, using my account, fake Telegram group everywhere. Do not deposit money with them. Do not open account with them. Every day got new one. I cannot stop. I went to police so many times already. Cannot stop. Okay, but you can Google and see who I am. Okay lah. So that guy will also right. Okay, please don't put okay. So this used to be some of the place I go and like radio and things like. Currently I don't really. You know, like I think like last year or the year before. So Colin got radio want to go. I don't want to go. But there was a time that I needed to show face. Now what I do is I travel and build my community. Do you all follow what I'm saying? That yes, if you understand. So I want to share with you all one thing, guys. This graduates group that I've built up over the years is an active group. Okay, it's an active group. In fact, this Saturday we are going to party. Okay, got alpha, got wellness and things like that. We're coming to the party. Okay, it's an active group. Okay, and you can see, let's say 9 hours ago, people talk about the markets, S&P 500, there are 46 likes, 8 comments. This is an active community. Do you all follow what I'm saying? That yes, if you understand. This community, beside it being active, has my webinar. They listen to my webinar every single week. Except when I go holidays, sometimes this week no webinar, I holiday, okay? But you can see all the webinar over the years are recorded. Can you see that? Type yes if you can see that, okay? Even before COVID, 19, like COVID is 2000, 2019, 2000, before 2018, before COVID, I already do that already. Do you all follow what I'm saying? So you must understand one thing. What is the one thing? You attend a 3 days or 4 days course, doesn't matter. Every week for the rest of your life, I swim together with you in the markets every week. Not only that, any question you can ask, we will have a community to support you. With that, do you think you can get better results? Do you think you can have a skill that can potentially help you to get out of the rat race? Do you think by doing that, you can eventually fire your boss? Type yes if you do that. Okay? All the people over here, guys, that gave testimony, they are real testimony. They are people in our community. We have more than 100 of such testimony. I never count, but I lost count already. We got more than 100 of this testimony. Got it? Okay, so I will just very quickly talk about myself. Frankly, I'm not so uncomfortable talking about myself, but this was a book many years ago written about me. I think this is more than 10 years ago. Secrets of Highly Profitable Trader went on to become a bestseller in Singapore for 24 weeks. Okay, the Trader's Blueprint, The Systematic Trader was a book written about me. newspapers will pick up the story, how I turned my life using a trading system. And now this boy is already 20 years old in SCDF already. Okay. So have I given you some value, some content that can help you to change your approach to trading? That yes, if I've done that. Guys, I wish I can give you all the course and how to sign up and things like that already. But be patient with me. In the next 5 minutes, I will tell you all. Can? But let me just finish, okay? Very soon. I have this program that only changed my life, but lots of life around the world. Last year, we did our retreat. We have someone from Hawaii came down to fly 22 hours business class to Singapore, 68 years old. 68 years old, fly to Singapore, then took a bus to Malaysia to do our retreat. He made more than $1 million in his account. Okay, that was from Hawaii. We have one person from Hong Kong. They flew in from Hong Kong to Singapore, Singapore to Malaysia. He owned 500 over real estate property in Canada. Okay, these people, right, are wealthy people. That yes, if you agree, 500 over property and not residential property, commercial property. Okay, they have Costco as their customer. Okay, big companies. Okay, but they came down and not only came down, but they also came together and had a retreat together. Okay. Next, we have the Sidley website. The Sidley website is basically a cost review. If you ask me, is a cost review important? Yes, it's important. It gives you a glimpse of what the cost is about. Okay, so this is Sidley, which is the biggest investment website in Singapore. And you go to under investment courses, you can see that Systematic Trader is ranked the most recommended course. Guys, we have about 2,000 over review versus like the second one is 500 over review. Adam Khoo has 300 over review, 200 over review. The rest are significantly lesser. Okay, then under here, the most reviewed one, you can see we have 2,000 over review. The second one is like less than half of the review. Just to share one thing, all these people over here attended the course, verified attended the course, then can write a review. Cool? So can you go there, you can see what they say about the course. Okay. And every single one of them had attended the course before. We have 2,000 over review of people attending the course. Okay. So go and take a look at that. So almost at the end, how many here want to be able to get out of the rat race? That means, Colin, I want to be like you. I don't need to travel 4 countries in a month, but at least maybe 1 country a month. Okay, last year I traveled more than 12 countries a year. Okay, I want to travel at least 6 countries a month. Okay, a year. Okay, not bad. Okay, I want to be able to maybe don't take private jet. Take business class every holiday. Like me, you want to be like that. Okay, guys, I share with you. It's not. I want to share with you to aspire you all, not to. Everyone can do it. What? Type yes if you heard what I said. Everyone can do it. What? The people that cannot do it are the people that think, no, it's not possible. Guys, I was like some of you all also. Many years ago, like more than 30 years ago, I said, wow, where got such thing, But because I believe it was possible, that's why we got the active 6,000 people community. Because I think it was possible, that's why we have the weekly webinar. Because I was possible, that's why there are people like this. Okay, so I'll share with you her story. I think she joined us many years ago. Last time we do our event live, face-to-face. And then she was someone that was very persistent. After the talk, she sit me down and asked me a lot of questions, drill me a lot of questions. I said, wow, this person keep asking me a lot of questions. So I'm a nice guy, so I talk. But at the end of the day, after that, right, what happened is she signed up for the course, and within 9 months, she have, number one, don't need to worry about money anymore. Like me, if you want to be like that, don't need to be worried about money. I'm not saying she's like billionaire, but she don't need to worry that I want to go holiday, I want to buy this restaurant food, can buy or not. I don't see price tag. She did it in 9 months. Okay, shopping don't see price tag, which is quite a good feeling, right, crowd? Okay, buy what I like, don't buy because it's cheap. Okay, she did it in 9 months. Okay, so this is what she have to say.
Before this, I was complete. But right now, I'm trading every day. It pays for my mortgage, it pays for my living expenses. And when I tell my friends, they find it unbelievable because I was from an industry, the elder care industry, that has nothing to do with finance. Anything is possible. As long as you're willing to put in the hard work, you can achieve it. My name is Grace, and I was from the elder care industry before I attended the SMT program. I joined in February 23rd, and I remember that really well because it was my birthday. Honestly, I didn't have a good impression, never really wanted to get to know about it until things changed though. Something happened in my life, and I realized that I needed to pick up a skill that would allow me to generate an income, even if I was gonna be at home or wherever I was. I went for every single free preview that was in the market. My impression changed because when you're there physically, when you're listening to what the trainers say and you're able to interact and ask questions, you have a lot more clarity on what this course is about, what this whole industry is about. When I learned trading, my goal for myself was really financial freedom. I think it's the same with many people. The ability to go into the supermarket, pick up the groceries, and not have to look at the price tag and just pop into your shopping bag. If you feel like going on a holiday, you don't have to calculate too much. You just go. So trading has given me a life skill which enables me to achieve that goal, that eventual freedom. You don't need a lot of capital to start. Because trading is not gambling. Trading is not about making that one big ticket win. It's about learning a life skill, constantly honing it until one day you're able to scale up your profits, scale up your trades bit by bit. In fact, my classmate was a student. She's only, I think, 22 years old, and she's using her pocket money to trade. So she makes really, really small trades, but she's super consistent. If you've met Colin, you realize that he is very, very different from everything that I thought about people in this industry. He is a really honest guy, really. Colin is unbelievably patient. I attended every single one of his weekly webinars. So after you graduate, it's not like, okay, thanks, bye. You're gonna be able to sit in for weekly webinars, which are recorded if you couldn't attend it on at the time itself. And Colin goes through the market, his analysis, and if you're not sure about your trade, you can actually just spit it out to him. That kind of hand-holding, that kind of after-class support, to me is really, really priceless. Once you're part of the SMT community, you have people you can ask. In the Facebook group, the more senior traders are able to help trainers like us. And of course, Colin is also there to guide you through the process. That to me is really the most important part of this program. Not just 2 days, but the after support that I get. The SMT is a lot more than just using the trader's GPS, because trading is about a system. Knowing when to get into your trade is important, but you also need to know when to get out. The devil is always in the details. So the course offers the whole package, and on top of that, it even gives me post-course mentorship. For everybody who's watching this, just try it out. You will realize this is the one thing that you can do for yourself that will really, really help you to achieve your financial goals. Had I not joined this community, I would not have gotten the kind of confidence I have right now. And I would still probably be, like the average Singaporean, worrying about money, worrying about what's to come tomorrow, worrying maybe if one day you get retrenched from your job. Trading really has given me that level of confidence and security inside my heart. I feel very secure knowing that I'll never go hungry no matter what happens. Anyone can start. It's really a matter of how much fun this for yourself.
Okay, so guys, the next class is on the 26th, 28th, and 29th of March. I know some of you are ready to sign up because either you are in the referred group. How many are here are referred? Type referred. How many here are in the public group? Type in public. And you're ready to sign up, just type in ready. Type in ready. My team will PM you the link to make the payment. Okay. I know some of you are like that. That's the time ready, and my team will PM you the payment. Why? Because the seats are limited, really, really limited. And I want to make sure that those seats are reserved for those people who are referred or already in the public group one. Okay, that means they have watched my webinar before every week. Sometimes I will do my public webinar in my webinar in the publics group, so you know what I do. Okay, so the class, right, starts from 7 p.m. 7 p.m. over here. 7 p.m. It will be on Zoom. Okay, sorry, 7:30 p.m. on Zoom. Okay, so on Saturday will be sorry, Wednesday will be 7:30 p.m. on Zoom. And then after that, it will last until about 10 on Zoom. Okay, that will be on Wednesday. On Friday, it's also the same, about 7:30 p.m. on Zoom until about 10 p.m. Then on Saturday, will be the full day. We start at about 10 and we last until maybe afternoon. Okay, that will be the full day. Okay, so that will be a Saturday class. After that, there will be another session called live trading class. Okay, live trading class, which is we did right over here. But the other session, live trading class, is also from 7 p.m. to about 9 p.m. Okay, that live trading class is where we actually go through the trade live. We will scan for the markets. We will apply whatever we learned in the last 3 days, and then we will go into the actual markets. Okay, what going to do next? How to key the orders? How many here are very new? Type in new is very new. So what we do is we handhold you, okay, from the point of looking for the stocks, looking what to buy, to the point of keying in the orders. Some people are so new, right, that you will never even buy a stock in your life. Just curious, how many never buy before in your life? Like me, you will never buy before. Okay, which is quite, nowadays the younger people quite interesting. Never buy stock before. Okay, so we'll go into the platform, the trading platform, the brokerage platform, to show you how to buy the stock. Okay, not buy Shopee lah, buy the stock. Okay, what price to key in, how to key in, and things like that. Okay. Let me move on. So what we're going to get, number one is Trader GPS. The Trader GPS is the system to guide you what to buy, what price to buy, what time frame to trade. By the way, we do not go into the other time frames. We have, okay, by the way, this is the value. That's the value, not the price. The value. Okay, the value is worth $10,000 because it's basically me telling you what to do for any stocks. Do you follow what I'm saying? Type yes if you understand. I know you're very kanchong, very anxious. Give me a minute. Coming, okay? Must explain to you what is it about. Okay. Number two is the Zoom. Okay, 4-day on Zoom, 3-day class. Wednesday, Friday, Saturday will start at 9 o'clock. It will end about 3 o'clock. Okay, on Zoom. And then after that, there will be another live trading class. This on a weekday again. Okay, on a weekday again. Okay, so guys, this is value, not the price. Okay, so what we do, by the way, this is me. Okay, many years ago where we did this trading before. Okay, I believe one of the things important, right, about a mentor is this person must guide you. Do you all follow? Do you all agree? Type yes if you agree. He must guide you. Like this person, I think the year before he was at this room, in this room. He was batch 1, 2007, I think, or 8. Okay, how many years was that? 2007, 8. Okay, until last year, he was still in this room. Okay, so that is how we, number one, the fact that he stayed in the community, the fact that we still keep in touch, the fact that it's my room means what? He is profitable and happy. Type yes if you agree. Because if it's not profitable, he will hit my face. If it's not profitable, he won't want to meet me. Yes or no? Logic lah. Okay, or not? Okay. And that was like so many years ago kind of thing. Okay. We will teach not just long-term strategy. So Colin, it's too long. What, a few months? How many here interested in short-term? Colin, I want to make money in 5 days. Type me or someone like that. Colin, I don't have a lot of capital, but I'll make money in 5 days. Okay, that's why those people like pay me make 8% per month. They are not trading long-term. They are trading short-term. Do you follow what I'm saying? So when they trade short-term, that's why they can make the 10% per month. Got it? Okay, guys, this is not the total price. This is the value. Okay, value, how much value you get. Okay. Number 3 is the quick start pack, the video course and cheat sheet. So over here, just now I didn't cover. There are other things that we cover in the course. Because some people here want to learn beyond the class. That means the 4 days class. After that, I want to learn about volume. I want to learn about indicators. How many here like that? Like me, if you're like that, you want to learn other things. I want to learn indicators. I want to learn crypto. I want to learn other things. I want to learn fundamentals. Okay, so all this will be over here. Trading techniques, fundamentals, options. How many here interested in option? Type in options, portfolio management. Okay, crypto. All these are beyond the 4 days. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Everything over here is free once you're in our community. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Okay, everything here is free. Okay, so we also have master classes. Some of the master class, some of the series, option dividend, dividend investing, option series. These are people who have not only trade, they are fund managers, they are analysts, award-winning analysts. They have won awards by and given award by Bloomberg. How many of you all know Bloomberg? Bloomberg is like the news agency for stocks, okay, or financial markets. He won not 1 year, but a few years as the top analyst for the year. Okay, so this members area will be given to you all. Okay, so the value is worth 497. The membership area, the 4 days class, the Trader GPS. Then the Facebook group. This one is also good, important, because that's where we have all the different physical meetup. Sometimes we have physical meetup, like this one is a physical meetup. Then we come here, we will meet at this place, and then we will meet up for drinks, afternoon drinks, not night drinks, okay? Afternoon drinks, and then things like that. In our big event, usually we have about close to 500 people in the event. Okay, so you go to here, you can see this was this year's event, okay, charity event, and these are the event things that we've done. Okay. Next, this one is the most costly for me, because every week for the rest of your life and the rest of my life, I'll go through the market with you free for life. Every time free. I will put up the link on Facebook. That means I'll put up the link on Facebook over here. And then you will have the Zoom link. You have my Zoom link. So once you have my Zoom link, then we will go in and I will talk to you 1 hour. 1 hour, more than 1 hour usually, where we talk about the market, we talk about crypto, we talk about everything lah. Okay. And it's free for life. Okay. Type yes if you understand. Okay. By the way, I want to share with you one more thing. I've done this for more than 17 years. 17 years. And right now, whatever I tell you is the truth. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Like I tell you, this month I travel 4 countries is the truth. I tell people make $1 million student is the truth. Why? Because that is what we call skin in the game. Okay, a skin right now. Because right now your risk is $2,000. My risk is 17 years of reputation and 6,000 community. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Type yes if you understand. So the risk, which one higher? My risk higher or your risk higher right now? If I tell you something that's not true, my risk higher. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Type yes if you understand. If I only learn trade, I teach only 6 months or 3 months, and I collect $3,000 from you, whose risk higher? Your risk higher because he only start 6 months. After that he disappear. You also don't know. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Type yes if you understand. Oh, so I say free means free okay? Because some people don't believe. Such thing on free, free, okay? So how much money you make? Okay, that's very simple. Right? Say example, you make $5,000 capital. How many of you have $5,000 capital or $3,000 capital? Type me if you have such capital. $3,000, $5,000 capital. Minimum lah, guys. If you are less than 3,000, don't come, okay? Fair statement to make. You only have 3,000 left, don't come. The program is not free, okay? The program is not free. The weekly webinar is free. Got it? Type yes if you understand. Okay, I mean, just go through later the whole thing. Okay, so $5,000, let's say example, Sing dollars. Okay, example, you make 20% a year. How much would that be? $1,000. Type yes if you follow so far. $5,000 your capital. $5,000 capital, you make 20% per year, you make $1,000. Maths correct, right? That's provided you do one stock lah. But what if you can do more than one stock? You do 6 stocks a year. Multiply that by 6. So that will be worth $6,000 for you. Type yes if you agree. Guys, we are using 20%. Just now, most of the stock got more than 20% returns. Do you all agree? 20% a year. Yes or no? Yes. All the stocks now we have more than 20% returns. Okay. So the whole cost right now is standard price is 4,688. Understand, guys, for 4,688, you get free webinar weekly, free for life. Type yes if you understand. Number 2, you get the 3-day or 4 days class free. And this is repeat once a year. I didn't cover this part. So the 4 days class, you can repeat every year. Let me just write this down. Okay. So you have number 1, the 4 days class. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This 4 days class on Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you can repeat once a year free. Once a year. That means, let's say, example, you can live another 30 years, you got 34 days class. Type yes if you understand. On top of that, I will give you the Trader's GPS beforehand. I will give you the members area beforehand. Type yes if you follow. Okay? Then after that, this is on Saturday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and then one of the trading day. Then after that, Monday again, we have the webinar on Zoom about the market. Once a week. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Type yes if you understand so far. On top of that, our master classes. Our master classes is once every 2 weeks. Where you learn about crypto, you learn about trading, you learn about fundamentals, you learn about options. Okay. Master class. Okay. On top of that, every 6 months, we will get everybody together in our big events. Not the party one. The big Kickstart event, we have a big party come together. That one not party, that one more like getting 500, 600 people in the room where we'll talk about the markets. Okay. Okay. Party also have lah. Okay. So I've every intention to launch at 4,688. Okay. But I want to collect more success story. Okay. So I'm willing to take $1,000 off for today. Okay. All I ask is that when you become successful with what we do, that you give me a testimony. Okay, type in deal if it's a deal. So if you type in deal and you take action today and only for today, instead of 4,688, your lifetime of mentoring, your lifetime of going through this thing is only at 3,688. Okay, your investment for everything is only at 3,688. And you can even go by installment. Okay, your installment, if you go by the bank, please go in the range of the bank, is about $300 per month. About $300 per month, or about $10 a day. So your investment in total is $300 per month for 1 year. After that, you get the free weekly webinar for life. You get the 4 days class that you can attend for life. Once a year, you have all the master classes, all the trader GPS, everything over there mentioned just now. Okay, so let's take action. Okay, for people who are ready, go to this place. Today, you put a deposit. Everybody type deposit. The deposit is $300. The actual cost is $3,688. Okay, the actual cost is not $300. The actual cost is $3,688. Today, you put a deposit of $300. Got it? You scan this QR code. If you cannot make it in March, we have a class every month. April, May, June, every month we have one class. Okay, you just scan the QR code. My team will arrange with you April class, May class, and things like that. June we don't do, and then after that, July class every year. Every month we do one class. Okay, so you just need to make a $300 deposit to lock in your place. Okay, lock in your place. Guys, we can do this course at 5 to 10 times the price. But why we still do it at this price is right now I don't do it just to make more money. I want to do it because I want to make sure that some of the people's life are changed. Some of the people's life from here significantly change, and from there can make a community that can result in making other people financially free also. Do you all understand what I'm saying? So a lot of people who are referred, you will understand, because if the existing student get results, then they'll refer people, then more people get results, more people get results. So scan on this QR code right now, okay, to put a $300 deposit, okay, or you go to the class website over here, smtclass.com. Okay, Vivian, if you cannot make it, do the same thing, put a $300 deposit first, lock in your place. Okay, lock in your place. Even if you tell us that, hey, I want to kind of attend March, I cannot only attend April, and in April you still cannot make it for the day, we allow you to reschedule. Do you follow what I'm saying? We allow you to reschedule. Okay, we allow you to reschedule. So it's not like, oh, once you go for the class, we don't know. Okay, because we will we allow you to reschedule. This one very important. Guys, please listen up. Type important. Guys, type important. This one very important. Why? Because I don't want money to block anyone. Do you all follow what I'm saying? I hate that if money become the reason you don't do something. Do you follow what I'm saying? I don't want money to stop people from getting out of the rat race. Do you follow what I'm saying? So what I want to do is I want to do 100% money back guarantee. So what you do is you get the trader's GPS first, the software I give to you first. Okay? Why I give the software to you is I want you to prove to yourself, okay, that this thing can make money. Okay, there are people that even before the class start, they make back the course fee already. Do you follow what I'm saying? Before the course start, they make back the 368, the course is free. Okay, then after that, attend the premium members area. That means I give you the login, you go inside and you see over here, under members area, SMT mini course. This is the online version of the 4 days class. Type yes if you understand. The 4 days class is broken down into small snippets, and you can watch this, the 4 days class, using all these snippets. So you attend the online version of the class. Then after that, you attend the live first day class, the live on Zoom first day class. After that, if you are not 100% absolutely true with the training, okay, or you feel that this kind of training is not the best of its kind, you just ask for a full refund, no question asked. All the 3,688 will be fully 100% refund back to you. That fair if it's fair. That fair if it's fair. So guys, take a picture. If you want to do the money back guarantee, take a picture so that you can access this money back. Almost people don't believe such thing happen. Very cute. They say, I want a refund, but I'll talk to you. Don't need to talk. just text, I refund you money just 2 days ago. Some people are very cute. 3688. If you want to pay me in US dollar, you can pay me in US dollar, but it's in Sing dollar. Type yay if it's good. Okay. Sing dollar. Okay. You can pay me US dollar if you want. Okay, but it's in Sing dollar. Okay. Okay, so let's summarize. Okay. What are the things? Number one is the Trader GPS algorithm. Number two is the guys, go and take action right now. Go and take action. Right? Go and do the deposit right now. Okay, go and take the deposit right now. Okay, the software I cannot give to you right now because there is a money back guarantee. There's a money back guarantee. But you say, I don't need money back guarantee. I trust you. You have a committee of 6,000 over people. You have trained hundreds of thousands of people. I know this works. Then you say, I don't need the 100% guarantee. I want the software first. Can or not? Can. You can get the software beforehand, before the class start. If not, I will only give you the software 2 days before the class start. Okay? Fair enough? Next, we have also the 4 days class. So the 4 days class, we put in over here already. The members area, we put in over here. The Facebook group and the weekly handholding. Okay? Oh, sorry. It's 5 days in advance, not 3 days in, 2 days in advance. 5 days in advance, I will give you the software. Okay? Type yes if you understand. Okay, question. Any question? Okay, so is there any subscription? Okay, is there any subscription or is everything free? No, not everything is free for life. This 4 days class is once a year, free for life. This Facebook group is lifetime. This weekly handholding Zoom live is lifetime. This is lifetime. This is not lifetime. The software over here is not lifetime. The software over here is free for 6 months. Free for 6 months. After 6 months, if you want to renew for a month, it's $77, or a year is $888. Okay, $880 or $77 per month. Okay, $800 per year. So once you subscribe for this, you are allowed to use the software for 1 year, but you already got free 6 months already. Okay, free 6 months. So after 6 months, if you decide to continue, then it will be 888. You don't need to continue to attack to get the receipt. You don't need to continue to stay in the Facebook group. You don't need to continue to watch the live Zoom for live. Don't need to continue. Okay. All you need to do is just if the amount is just 3688, 368, and put a deposit here today. That's all. Okay. Next, once you do this, right, the $888, this part, the members area, the master class, all this other value add will be also free. That means free here 6 months, free here 6 months. Also, after that, again, once you renew this one, you get it free. So once you renew the 888 per year, both of this is free. Both of this is included. Got it? When can I pay for the quick start if I can't stay this month? Okay. If you're a previous student, you do not need to pay. Type yes if you heard what I say. If you're a previous student, you attend SMT before, just tell the team what batch you add or give us an email. You don't need to pay the 3688. You can just sit for the receipt because it's a free refresher. And then after that, you want to subscribe again, it's 888 per year. That's all. That's all. Don't have any other things already. Okay? Please don't pay. If you want to pay me, also can, but don't. Okay? Okay, guys, we got a lot of names of people who have signed up already. We have David Liu, Sarah Ong, Lim Bei Lian, Beverly Yo, Leroy Lee. By the way, if I call your name, please acknowledge so that I know I've called your name. And then Lisa Lim. If those people have not called your name, you made payment and not called your name, please also let me know. So Lisa Lim, we have Ivan Tan, Anthony Ho, Peng Jie Lim, Elaine C, HS Low, Nogar Nogarajan, Hun Huai, Desmond Lim, Jeff Tan, Ku Simin, Edison Sim, Christine Poon, James Chu, Steve Leong, Azadin Hajudi, and Fu Kyong Wan. These are people who have made payment. Okay, these are people who have made payment. Question. Edwin Ho, I don't have your thing yet. Give me a minute. Can I rely on Trader GPS to trade daily? No, cannot. Okay, guys, I will tell you exactly what I can do and what I cannot do. Fair enough? Oh, can you use this for day trading? Means get during the day, get in and out? Cannot. However, the principle that we teach inside can let you trade. But this course is not designed for day trading. Okay, is it okay if I pay later and not free right now? Scan the QR code or copy the URL. You can pay later by today, 12 a.m. By today, 12 a.m. Okay. Any other question? By today, 12 a.m. you make the payment, you will log in at this price. After that, the price may go up. Okay. Can I have the trade for year plus 6 months? Yes. Top up another 888 lah. Oh. Deposit done, James Chu. Don't have your name yet. Give it for a minute. I'm not tech savvy. Guys, this thing, you don't need to be tech savvy. So all the training of the 4 days is recorded. So it's recorded the 4 days, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, all recorded. So you watch already, then as on your own time, you can rewatch the whole thing yourself. Oh, so you record it, so don't need to worry. When do we pay the rest? By end of next week. We'll get in touch with you, and by end of next week, we'll get the rest of the payment. Okay. Another way is the online card as bank not paper verified card. Can I pay now? Yes, you can pay now. Round, can you contact one of the admin team? They will ask. They will get you the pay now. I attended the course. I made the deposit, but I attended the course in April and May. Can or not? Can. You can do that. Okay. Any other question? Does it work for Forex? The principle can work for Forex. Okay, the principle can work for Forex. What is the trading platform that we're going to use? We're going to use a CMC platform on that day. The CMC guys will be there, and you can open an account, or everything will be guided. So you no need to worry about this part, the trading account and things like that. Can you use for option trading? Yes, you can use it for option also. I deposit now, but I got no time to attend for trading due to work. How can I hold? We got one person hold for as long as 2 years, but try not to do 2 years. But we got people, couple actually, they are air steward and stewardess. Wow, very hard to coordinate. But they 2 years later then attend the class. Possible to upgrade for AI trading? Not possible. I'll show you the reason why. Can I pay by monthly for the rest of the amount? Can. Go through this. Okay, go through this one. Go by credit card. Okay, go by credit card. So ask your credit card. Okay, I want to put this installment. I want to put this 3688 into an installment. Usually they will allow you to do an interest-free installment. Can I just pay for a system? No. Guys, by now you'll know that I don't do this to make more money. Okay, yes or no? I do this, why? Because I want to do this, I want to change life. So it's important that you use the thing properly. Okay, so don't just make the payment. Any other way to pay, you can do by pay now, also can. Okay. Lisa, also same thing. Guys, I want to share with you all one thing. The thing is not about the system. Yes, if you heard what I say, it's not just about the system. You must also have a community. You also must have the confidence to follow the system. So that's the thing. How many kind of trading are there? There are usually about 4 kinds. Okay, we have day trading. It means in the day go in and out. That's called day trading. Then we have swing trading, 5 days straight in and out, 5 days. Then we have what we call position trading. Position trading, you can as long as 1 year. Then last one is investing. Okay, so usually about 4 different kinds. Okay, do I need to pay in full the 3K after the deposit? Yes, eventually before the class start. Before the class start, you need to make the rest of the payment. Can you put the 300 deposit first and then later part then make the payment? So long as before the class start, you can make the payment later, no problem. Okay. Can I wait for next pay since I cannot join this month? Yes, you can. Okay, guys, any other question? I need more guidance. I'm 80. Yes, no problem. In worst case scenario, come down to office. We'll guide you one by one. Okay. But I agree. Wait. But I don't know whether trading is still suitable for you. Fair statement to make. Okay, you are 80. Do you still want to trade? Or maybe just put in the interested is okay. You're interested to learn is okay. But must check with your financial advisor whether the asset class is still suitable. Can? Alisa, I think you're where's Lisa's payment? Alisa, you're okay already. I got your payment already. Those people I read out the name can leave already. We got a few more names. We got Sean Wong, Edwin Ho, Eric Lim, and Joe Chang. These are people who have made payment. When does the money back guarantee end? It ends after day 1 of the live trading class. After day 1. That means Wednesday, end of the day. By 12 a.m. the next day, you must activate the money back guarantee. If you don't activate the money guarantee, then you are idiot already. Got it? How about my payment? I have not received it. Douglas, I don't have your name yet. Give me a minute. I will be able to get it. How much is the cost if we reserve $300? The cost total investment is 3688. Okay, 3688. Total investment is 3688. Okay, and right now you put a $300 deposit. That means you need to pay the rest of the payment is how much? Minus 300. Then the rest of the payment is 3388. Okay, does it work for Hong Kong market? Definitely. Let me show you. Okay, let's say example, I want to look for Hong Kong market right now. I want to look for stocks that make money one. How do I find stock that make money one? Xiaomi. Can you see here? Type yes if you can see here. Xiaomi. Sui or not? Type in sui if you sui. Okay, nice, huh? Until here, and 200%. Oh, so can you do for let's say NYSE? Can go to here, Blackstone, secure lending. I don't know what stock it is. Okay lah, not bad. Okay, for here, Cloudflare. Okay, not bad. Oh, you can do that. Okay. If I have a referral code, what do I do? So people refer one, got referral code. Okay. Let me know the pay now link. Admin, can you put in the pay now link if you have? We have a few more names. We have Ting To, Joe Chang, Eric Lim, Edwin Ho, Sean Wong, sorry, Chang Wang, Azharuddin, Steve Leong, James Chu, Christine Poon, Edison Sim, Koo Sim Min, Jeff Tan, Desmond Sim, Huon Y, Nagaraja, H.S. Low, Elaine C, Peng Jie Lim, Anthony Ho, Ivan Tan, Lisa Lim, Leroy Lee, Beverly Yo, Liu Bilian, Sarah Ho, and David Liu. These are people who have made payment. Okay. If I only attend in July, do I need to pay the 3688? You can pay it in before July lah, or before July payment. Okay, that means June or before the class start lah. Do I sell first then pay back when the can do sell first then buy back when market is bearish? Guys, we need to collect the full payment before the class start. Type yes if you understand. Full payment before the class start. Okay. The 368 must be collected first. Can I have your PayNow account number? Okay, admin, maybe next time I can just put on the UEN QR code also. Oh, but if you do PayNow, guys, if you do PayNow, after that, you must do your screenshot and email to contact Trader GPS. If not, you do PayNow and after that you disappear, I don't know how to contact you. Thank you very much for your $300, but I don't know how to contact you. So please, after you do the PayNow, then after that, remember to contact screenshot. Okay. If not, we don't know who give the $300. Oh, may I know the details of the bank? The bank is up to you. You can arrange with the bank for the statement for the credit card payment. Which bank you want? Okay. Can have people to refer. So yes, if you have people to refer, we have a referral program. I think it's $400 referral program for those people who are existing students. Okay. Okay, if you're all interested pay now, then okay lah, you can do the pay now. Okay, quite a lot of pay now. I don't know what. Okay, for you can call Rao, can you now contact Lina admin team to go through? Okay. Got to run, miss the earlier part. Hope to tune in again. Okay, no problem. Can Trader GPS work for all market? Yes, it worked for all market, but it worked better for US market. Oh. Thank you for being so patient as well, class. We'll leave now. Okay, guys, those people make payment. Thank you. Okay, if not, I will call it a day already. K Fu Hong and Vivian Tan. K Fu Hong and Vivian Tan. Anyone else want to make payment? Haven't made payment? I want to just leave you with this, guys. In life, right, there are a few points when you make decisions. Have you experienced before that you make a decision, even though you're not very sure, but you decided to make the decision? And after that, when you look back, you say, hey, actually, I made the correct decision. Yes or no? Okay? So same thing over here. You are at the point when you're unsure, make the decision. Decide to go ahead with it. But I will have a stop loss for you. Why? Because at the end of the day, after day one of the training, if it doesn't work, you can ask for a full refund. Got it? I'm not guaranteeing it work, but I'll show you thousands of students who went through this course are happy with the program. Thousands of people over here are still in the community. Every week we have people in the community, so to support you also. Okay, so guys, if not, then I'll take a leave, and thank you so much for participating. I'm able to send a QR code. If you are unable to scan the QR code, can you go to SMT class to do the payment? Okay. April she left already, I think. Okay, but never mind. Thank you for your payment. K Fong Hong, Vivian Tan, I got your name. Okay, guys. If not, then thank you very much. The team will still be around. If you have any question, you can ask the team. If not, then thank you very much, guys. See you in our class or see you in the future. Just remember, be careful of scammer in the markets. Okay, thank you, guys. Have a good day. See you. Bye.
Stop. If I told you once, I told you twice. You can see it in my eyes. I'm all cried out with nothing to say. If I told you once, I told you twice. You can see it in my eyes. If I told you once, I told you twice. You can see it in my eyes.